Hey everybody, Spine Ticks Pressing here, and I've got for you Booster Gold #1. And we've already cracked it out of the slab, so now it's time to clean it together, and let's see if we can get a bump in that CGC census. Alright, I'm glad you're back. Let's take a look at this book once again. This book was a 9.4 slabbed copy, and I think it has potential to go all the way. Just looking at the front cover, some things that are jumping out at me. It's difficult for you to see, but there's a little bit of a ripple right here on the front cover. I've obviously got along the top edge and on this edge, and even a little bit on the bottom. If you saw my last video where I cracked this book open, and if you haven't seen that one, go back, take a look at that one, because I do a little bit of an analysis on that one as well. You can see a little bit of roll. There's a little bit of edge roll, and the edges are just not that crisp. This bottom corner right here has got a little bit of an issue. Not sure what's going on there. Could be just that the cover is, I don't know, a little bit off center. We've got a bent staple here. Top one's a little bit bent, but it's not as bad as that one. And those are the issues that I've noticed on the front cover. All right, taking a look at the back side. The only issues I see some spine stress. There's one spine tick there, a very small one there, and one right there. None appear to be color breaking. I think they'll all come out. The back overall looks a little bit dirty. I was able to see this corner from the other side with my jeweler's glasses, that the corner is rolled under, almost folded under. Top corner, I guess that one looks fine. So let's see. I should be able to get all the spine stress lines removed here. Cleaning the back should be no problem. On the front side, the rolling, the slight bend of the edges should all come out. And I'm going to work a little bit on that staple, see if I can straighten that staple out. I think if I can get this little fold, it's a really difficult to see corner fold. If I could get that one out, I think that will really help. And then I think at that point, it's just a crapshoot on who I get. You know, if I draw a grader at CGC, who's having a good day, you never know. It might go all the way. But I feel pretty confident that this book's going to look, it's in terms of defects, it's going to look better than it did coming out of the slab, for sure. I don't really believe this book has been pressed. It may have been, put in a cold press type of situation, but I think the book itself has not really been cleaned. I'm going to start with the facial pads and do a light cleaning on the front. And then after that, I'm going to hit the book. I like to hit it with this Absorine sponge. Probably not going to use this particular piece. I'm going to chuck this one. This is one that's been in my my little carry case for a while, so that one's tossed in the trash. I'll create a brand new one. And then I'm going to do a little bit of some white eraser work. And then really work on seeing if we can get these spine stress lines out. I don't really feel like the back has kind of a cream color. It's not pure white. So I am going to vote against using the magic eraser. This magic eraser, just so you know, this is the nuclear option. Get it in your head. If you ever use this stuff on a book, this stuff is like a nuclear bomb. It is incredibly powerful. I feel like it has like they feel soft, but I think there's an abrasive bleaching element in this product. So, and I use it, you always use it dry. So I only use this on the whitest of white covers. And so this one because it feels like it's a little bit of an off-white color, I am not going to use that at all. I'm going to do a little bit of tack iron work, see if I can straighten out this corner and try to get it, rolled out so that it's got a little bit of a, doesn't look so blunted, because it is folded under. I can see the edge of it folded under. Probably what I'll use is, a real thin sheet of paper and just kind of gently from the inside of the cover go down and try to hit it. But yeah, this backside, there's definitely some grime and some dirtiness on it that I think will come out. I think the facial pad and the Absterine eraser will take off most of the excess grime on the back. So there we go. So I think I'm gonna probably start with the back side of the book since I've got it up. There's no sense in flipping the book over, over and over again. Although this method of putting backer board on top I think does help, I just think it's silly to keep doing it. So here we go. All right, enjoy the music, and I'll start working on it. So what I have found by working on this cover with the cleaning pad is I've noticed a piece of crap. It looks like glue. I'm gonna get you a zoomed in picture. It's right here, right there next to Booster Gold's leg. And could this be the reason why this book was a 9.4? And you can see it right there just to the right of Booster Gold's left thigh. So I'm going to really zoom it in here so you can see it better. There it is. Look at that. It's a large piece of squiggly crap, and that could be the reason why this book was a 9.4. Wow, I can't believe how big that piece is. It does seem to blend in with the art in the background, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do to get that off. I don't know if I'm going to need to use some moisture or whatnot, but I'm going to continue to work the book with the makeup pad around this area, and let's try some circular strokes. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, it just came off. Fantastic, it's off. The makeup pad, this bad boy, took it right off. So that's awesome. Let's see if I can get you a close-up picture of that here in a second. Well, there aren't many white areas on the front of the book, but let's take the white eraser and let's see if we can go over a couple of these areas and get them improved. Alright, the great news is that I was able to completely remove that piece of crap. It looked like a piece of glue, and I just kind of went over it a few more times with the facial pad and it came off. So let me give you another zoom in on that spot right there. You can see now it's completely gone. It was, I believe, like a piece of, I'm not sure what it was. It was looked like glue, like a little bit of glue, and or a booger or something. I don't know, but that was right there in that little white area, and now you really can't see any hint. There's a slight shadow of where it was, so I'll probably go over that area again with the white eraser. But that very well may have been the piece holding this book back from a 9.8. It's definitely possible because it was a pretty large piece of crap stuck right there. Hey, thanks for making it this far all the way to the end. Please hit the like button, and if you can, hit the subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that you will be notified when the next installment in CPR Booster Gold #1 comes out. Hey, thanks for being here and happy hunting.